Hey everyone, Abby Maginnis here. I am coming to you today to thank you for all of the views and shares and likes. Where are you going? Come back here. Come on. Come sit. Yeah, sit down. Oh, you gotta go play with the ducks? Okay, go play with the ducks. Anyway, the shares, the thanks, the shares, the likes, the views on my new video, Cowgirl Legend, and I was completely blown away. When I first started that video, the song, I thought, man, if I get 1,000 views, that is going to be everything. That is it. You know, I'm so excited, and I was blown away when it actually happened. So thank you for that. I wanted to, since so many people saw it, I wanted to do a little bit of explaining about it and what the inspiration behind it was, because I get a lot of questions about that. And Cowgirl Legend came from a place of remembrance, of inspiration, of really an idealistic point of view. It came from a story of my childhood. When I was little, there decorated in my house, in my mom's house, were these photos of my dad riding bareback broncs. And he did that in college and after college for a while. He was quite good at it. And he had lots of photos. And I'd sit there as a kid and look up at those and go, man, that is the neatest thing. These black and white photos I could stare at forever. They were so neat. And it's a memory that I hold really, really dear. And I went to a country school back then. It has 2 rooms, and it was only like a handful of kids, 5 or 6, somewhere in that area. And we had a little career day. And the teacher asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. That was the question. And I had brought with me one of those photos of my dad riding broncs. And I told that teacher that I wanted to be a bronc rider like my dad. And she told me that women were not bronc riders and that I'd have to find a different profession. And I just remember that moment in time, because I thought that was absolutely the most ridiculous thing I had heard, that if I wanted to be a bronc rider, I was going to be a bronc rider, and that I was going to be just like my dad. Well, obviously that is not the direction that life took me. But I recently wrote this song about it because of my dad and the inspiration that he's always given me, and the inspiration that both my parents have always given me, strength and the thought process and the ability of I can be whoever I want to be and I can do anything that I want as long as I am doing it for the right reasons and with dedication. And I thought that was just the most amazing thing, and that it deserved something to preserve the feeling. So that is why I wrote this song. It is a little bit about my dad, a little bit about me, but really about the women who go out and discover what it is they love and break the boundaries and do amazing things. So after I wrote this song, I decided that it was going to be the first song that I wanted to record in the studio by myself and really take the time and listen to the background music and where the sound should go up and down and every instrument that was in it. And I went through that process with Flatiron Recording Studios out of Rapid City. Scott is such an amazing person, an amazing musician. He helped me a lot with the technical aspects. He did all the recording, all the computer work, but he was also one of the musicians. And I would say, well, in my head, Scott, I'm hearing this almost Chris Ledoux, but not quite, kind of a rock guitar, and I was really vague, you know, and he helped me work my way through this. He'd play something and I'd say, no, something that sounds a little more gravelly or a little meaner, or it needs to go up here instead of down. And he would just play and play and play until we found something that I really loved. And he also played the bass, the drums, a little bit of rhythm guitar, and the lead guitar in the middle, of course. And the whole process was really, really fun. He made the whole experience everything that it should be. And of course, then my dad was also on the song. He did the little intro in the beginning. I wanted to make sure that he was on it somewhere just because he was such a big inspiration to me. And he played the little guitar riff that brings the intro into the song, which I think is perfect. You know, it's just like a hint of what it's about, but it's not necessarily about him or about me. It's about an idealistic. It's a thought process. It's about outstepping your boundaries, being everything that you can be. And when I was thinking about putting this video together to go with the song, because I wanted there to be a visual with the music, I came around to having a brainstorming idea with my aunt. And she says, you know what, last year I saw this amazing show about these cowgirl bronc riders, these lady bronc riders on Ride TV. And she said, why don't we see if I still have it recorded on my TV? And she did, because I don't have TV. I don't have channels or any of those things. So we watched it, and I was just like blown away. I was like, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is it. So I reached out to one of those lady bronc riders, Sarah Brown, and asked her if I could feature some of her rodeo clips on my video, because I had to have that lady bronc rider bucking out a mean bronc in the middle of this video. I really did. And she said, yes, absolutely. She sent me a whole bunch of videos. This girl rides a lot of horses. And I picked out the ones that I wanted in my video, threw those in there, and it just worked out so beautifully. And I wanted to make sure that I got the credit for those videos out there to her, because what an inspiration, what a neat gal. And she really is really neat. I follow her Facebook and her Instagram now, and their TV series, Cowgirls, is coming back to Ride TV October 2019. It'll be the 3rd season, and I'm going to be over there at my aunt's with my coffee watching it, because it's such an amazing show. Get on there and watch it. If you missed seasons 1 and 2, I do believe I know some of season 2 is on YouTube. I'll try to find the link and link it in the description below. But you should take the time and watch. It is an incredible show. So I just wanted to do a shout out to that gal, because she is just as beautiful on the inside as she is on the outside, and just courageous and brave and fun. She's one of those kindred spirits that just shines. So I wanted to give her the credit where credit's due. That is not me riding those broncs. I wish it was, but it's not. I don't have those talents. So give her some love in the comments, like the video. Tell her she's doing great, because she really is doing awesome at life. But that is all the recognition I wanted to do for this video. And I am going to, first, I shared this video in my music section on Facebook, which if you are not on my Facebook page where I show all my music and all of that, or my YouTube where I keep my music channel, then you need to get subscribed. You need to get you on there. But I'm going to share this on my personal Facebook page, and if everyone would please share with everyone they know, send your link to your friends. You just hit the share button and say share to my page or send to my friend. I would be so thankful, because I really want to hit that 2,000 views. I want to see this video go a little bit further than it did, which is asking a lot, because I don't even think I know 1,000 people. So I know that it did do some branching out, and I am just very, very thankful. So if everybody would please share it, come to my YouTube and share it from there, or share it from my Facebook, I would be extremely flattered. So this is Abby Maginnis signing off. Thank you, everybody. Love you. Can't do this without you guys. So bye.